It does. So y'all scored 71 points in the first half and 42 in the second. Just what was the differences in execution or just what Toronto was doing to y'all defensively?
Yeah, I mean, I think that they turned their pressure up for sure. Turned their pressure up, started packing the paint, making it hard on us, turn the ball over, getting out in transition. I think they did a good job of making adjustments at halftime going into the second half for sure.
Desmond, you talk about the pressure, but offensively, we heard Coach Jenkins say that the ball movement wasn't there. Was there anything specific that allowed you guys not to be able to kind of like get that pace back going and the ball movement?
I mean, pressure usually does that. It speeds guys up and speeds all of us up, and we get into situations that we're not accustomed to and stop moving the ball. But I think there for a majority of the second half for sure we were stagnant offensively. The first half getting out and running, they're missing shots as well, but getting out and running, getting in transition, ball moving side to side. We got away from that a little bit in the second half.
Desmond, how much did when Jaren fell out in the third quarter, not fell out, excuse me, he had his fourth foul in the third quarter? How much did that change the title, what you guys were able to do defensively on the court?
I mean, Jaren's obviously a big piece, to our team. I mean, I think he had 13 points before he had went out with that fourth foul. He is a floor spacer and, protects the rim for us. So it's big. I mean, he needs to, stay out of foul trouble because we need him on the floor.
You all struggles in that third quarter in terms of offensively. How do you all think those struggles overall in that third quarter and really that whole second half offensively affected you all defensively, if it had any?
I mean, naturally when you miss shots, you're going to let your guard down on the defensive end a bit as well. But I mean, I think they made some tough shots. Gary Trent got going. We got away from our game plan and what we were trying to do. And, he got some easy ones. And I mean, Achua hit 3 threes. I think coming into it, he was like 2 for whatever he was. So, credit to them making shots.
Desmond, defensively, you get a lot of wings have scored on you guys, whether it was George, Trent just now. Defensively, what is it more just there's so many good wings in this league who'll get buckets, or just a matter of what you guys need to do to kind of tighten up the perimeter a little bit more?
I mean, I think it's just sticking to the game plan. I mean, when Gary Trent got going there in the second half, we weren't doing what we were talking about doing before the game. We didn't want to let him get threes off, make him drive to the rim. And, he got in some ISO situations and got threes off, and he's one of those guys that sees the ball go through the net and, gets hot. So, there are a lot of good wings in this league, but I think it's just, attention to detail is what'll help us situations like that. Appreciate it.